Hey folks, Sylvius here. This is Leaf, and I gotta go pull up my list. I do such a great job starting these videos, I have to say. I know the first thing I do in my video is introduce the video number, and I make zero effort to actually double check that information. And now I'm accidentally opening up League of Legends. There we go. So this should be Leaf episode 97. For anybody who's watching these significantly after the fact, you won't know, but this one was supposed to be the episode that came out, I think, on Saturday. It is currently 9:40 a.m. on a Tuesday, so it's a bit late. Oops. I actually have to get another one out after this, because that would be Mondays. And since I have the time, Gracia, yes, I'll probably try to get Wednesdays completed. But, yeah. So, fun fact, by the way, it's 9:40 a.m. right now. And, normally 9:40 a.m. would be I haven't gone to sleep yet. But today, I'm actually awake at 9:40 a.m., which is strange for me, I know. Svargrand, yes. Alright. We are doing, by the way, the Ice Island quests. Although I'm not actually on the Ice Islands quest, this has confused me greatly. I'm still on the Barbarian Test quests, which I didn't realize. So when I was on the Tibia wiki looking up Ice Islands quests, I was a little bit confused. Because they weren't telling me, where, if you look here, I'm on Bear Hugging. And I didn't read that part where it says Barbarian Test, because it's under the Ice Islands. So I was on the, spoiler for the, whatever this crap is, and couldn't figure it out. Anyway. Okay. So we're off to go hug a bear, or some such. Get out of my way, dog. Anyway, yeah, so the reason why I'm behind these last couple of days, it was Saturday, I think. Was it Saturday? See, I don't even remember what days it is anymore. I think it was Saturday. It might have been Friday. I really don't know how it happened anymore. I'm, so shockingly tired. Somehow I ended up with, 2 hours of sleep. And it was the awesome thing where it wasn't I went to sleep and then was woken up and was oh, crap, I guess this is how life is for me. It was a lot more of an annoying situation where I was capable of sleeping longer, I had the time available to me. And yet, for some reason, I woke up and just could not get back to sleep, which is just stupidly annoying, as it were. But yeah, so I ended up with 2 hours of sleep on, I think it was Saturday. Now I drink this. Or no. Okay, I use it on the bear. Good job. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't drink it, because that would have been annoying. And the same thing happened on Sunday. I couldn't sleep. So I started, this is awesome about me, right? So, I'm super tired on Sunday. So I say to myself, I have to go to sleep earlier. Actually, this happened on Saturday night, too, I think. So on Saturday night, because I had only gotten the 2 hours of sleep going into Saturday, Saturday night, I'm oh, I gotta go to sleep earlier. So I went to bed at, around 1 o'clock in the morning, which is way early for me, right? And since I went to bed so incredibly early because I was so incredibly tired, of course, instead of sleeping for 8 hours, I slept for 6 and woke up at 6:30 in the morning for some stupid reason. What do I have to say to this idiot? Alright, Tibia Wiki, where you at? Save my life. What do I have to report to Sven? What am I supposed to say to this fool? Mission. Bear. It was bear. Okay. Amazing. That was as clever and brave as a barbarian is supposed to be. But a barbarian also has to be strong and fearless. To prove this, you will have to knock over a mammoth. Did your face just turn the color of fresh snow? However, you will find a lonely mammoth northwest of the town in the wilderness. Knock it over to prove to be a true barbarian. Return to me about the mammoth pushing when you're done. Alright, I'm pretty sure we need, meat again. I'm checking the wiki page just to make sure. Oh, I need to buy 3 mugs. Well, let's go back. Presumably I don't actually need 3 mugs. I just need 3, ways of ingesting. I'm gonna really have to buy them. Mug of mead. Boom. 10 gold. Crap. Alright. Yeah, I mean, they suggest that I take the, a Dwarven ring, but I'm just not gonna bother. Unless I have one on me. Wow, I gotta dump all that stuff off at some point. So yeah, then, like, Sunday night into Monday, I was still super tired. So I went to bed at midnight, and then woke up at 5 in the morning, and I just don't understand what's happening. That's what happens every time. For a while, maybe like 2 weeks, this was like a couple of months ago though, but for like 2 weeks, I was actually going to bed at nighttime, like a normal human being. But I would be tired all day because I could not just stay asleep for 8 hours. I'd go to bed at like midnight and wake up at like 6 and be like, ugh, I'm so tired. And then I'd be super tired all day. I'd want to go to bed earlier at, say, maybe like, 10 p.m. or something. But I'd go like, no, I have to stay up at least until midnight. So I'd go to bed at midnight again and then just wake up at 6 again the next day and be like, oh my god, why am I so stupid? Lonely mammoth found. Let's kill the actual mammoth because that can hurt me. There we go. What do you mean I can't use this object? Why, for the love of God, would I not be able to use that object? Well, we're gonna... Why would I not be able to use the mead horn? Why is this game so stupid? That makes no sense. Alright, so now I have to go back and buy another mug of mead, just because the flipping mead horn that's filled with mead isn't actually something I can drink from. There you go. Piece of crap. Ugh. So much ugh. So, you received the blessings. So yeah, I did that for maybe like 2 weeks of just being constantly tired and miserable, and then gave up on it, because it's dumb. Take my own mug of mead, and get my own stuff. I'm not paying him 5 gold for it. But yeah, so that's what happened. And then last night, I went to bed at 7 p.m., like 7:30 p.m. I went to bed because I was just so tired. I just couldn't do it. Woke up at around midnight, which again, same situation. Like, I don't understand. I'm dead tired to the point where I can't stay awake, and yet somehow, yo, I'm gonna be all sorts of furious if mead doesn't cut it. Or if beer doesn't cut it. It's going to not cut it, now that I think about it. You know what? I'm just going to buy another one. I don't trust this. I don't trust the wiki. Spend my 5 gold. It's whatever. So yeah, I woke up at midnight, took NyQuil, went back to sleep. Woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. So I slept for like 12 hours straight, basically. It's great. I feel well rested. Everything's wonderful in my life. Anyway, though, the reason why that actually stopped me from making my videos isn't because being tired makes me incapable of doing my videos. It does, however, make me very uninclined to do my videos, but it doesn't make it incapable. The problem is that I can't make my videos when my family's around. My aunt lives in the room across from me, and she works like 3 days a week for 4 hours each or something like that. She's at work right now and will be for another like 3 hours, I think. So this is the only opportunity I actually get to make my videos during the daytime. Otherwise, I have to make my videos at night, which sucks for various reasons. Because, like, see, the thing is that, A, I don't want to be rude and irritate her, because, you know, she's there, her TV's right there. I don't want to be, like, obnoxious over here screaming about Tibia stuff. Because I do, like, talk somewhat loudly so that I enunciate clearly when I'm making my videos. So I'm not trying to, like, be super obnoxious and irritate her. But also, especially with these Leaf videos, like, for the Sylvius videos or for any other videos I do, really, if something happens, like, in the middle of the video, I can scrap it and start over. I obviously prefer not to do that, because that sucks and it's a waste of my time. But it's, like, a technical possibility. Boom. You hustle with the mammoth. What fun, Hicks. Now we get to watch as I drunkenly try to auto-walk. But with the Leaf videos, because everything in Leaf is supposed to get, like, recorded, I can't really scrap a Leaf video. And I've had to, like, scrap videos before where, like, my cousin has, like, walked into the room and, like, yelled my name out kind of situations, which isn't cool. But I've also had, I know I did a video on Sylvius, for instance, in the Frogmore Mines. And I had to keep being like, yep, they're fighting at my door. They are screaming at my door. They are still screaming at my door. And it got loud enough to the point where I was like, I'm going to have to just pause the recording and come back. Like, that crap happens a lot, because she, like, yells at her kids. She yells at me a lot, too. Usually she likes to just throw me into, like, an argument. Like, she got into an argument with her one son the other day. Because, like, when she moved in, she took over his room. And he still, like, has his dressers in there. So he was, like, trying to take a shower. He was really tired and everything. And the door was locked so that he couldn't get in. And he's like, why are you locking the door to my room? So they get into this, like, mini argument. And she's like, I don't know why you're yelling at me. And then she just, like, curses him out. Not that, like, that matters, really. He's, like, a grown adult, so cursing him out doesn't matter. But, yeah, she, like, curses him out. He curses her out. And then she's all like, how dare you curse me out? You're gonna grow up to be a scumbag, just like that guy across the room. And I'm like, yo, why are you bringing me into this kind of situation? But yeah, I think I let a couple of people that watch my videos, like, listen to this argument of hers where I recorded, where she just, like, calls me the N-word repeatedly, which is weird, because, like, I'm not really black. I'm kind of, like, pale and pasty and everything. But yeah, she just goes off. So, like, you know, I can't have, in the middle of my Leaf video, her just kind of, like, walk over into my room and be like, effing N-word at me. Just be like, oh, snap, that just happened. As you've passed all 3 tests, I welcome you to a town as an honorary barbarian. You can now become a citizen. Don't forget to talk to the people here. Some of them might need some help. We usually solve our problems on our own, but some of the people might have a mission for you. Old Iscan on the ice to the northern part of the town had some trouble with his dogs lately. Alright, we are going to go straight back to the wiki. Alright, we are going to Iscan, who I'm pretty sure is the dude over here. So let's just click and walk. Hopefully the alcohol wears off soon. Yeah, the other day, this is funny, alright? My cousin's, like, on the porch with his friends. And I was downstairs in the kitchen. And I went to go get something from, like, the basement, so I walked past the living room, which is where the door to the porch is, where my cousin was. And I see his mom, she's there, and she's, like, bent over looking through the blinds at him, right? So I'm like, what is she doing? I'm going to probably have to stop talking about this particular topic soon, because her other son was in the shower, and I just heard the water turn off, so he's going to be coming out soon. So randomly in the middle of the story, I'm just going to have to stop speaking. Yep, here we go. Got to stop speaking now. I'll just talk about other crap for the moment. Well, yeah, so though, this is like one of the few times... Oh, don't worry, I'll come back to that topic. This is one of the few times, though, where I can make videos at this time of the day, and I got to get these done. I haven't been able to do them lately. Wow, this alcohol thing is annoying. What do I gotta say? Mission? Well, one of the boys has run away. I think he got the scent of some beast. He's young and inexperienced, so I can't blame the cub. I'd like you to see after him. He should be somewhere northwest of the town. He's probably marking his territory. You should be able to find any trace. Are you willing to do that? Yes. That's surprising. Take a piece of meat. If you find the boy, feed it to him. This will give him enough strength and incentive to return to his pack. Talk to him by calling his name Sniffler, and tell him you got meat for him. After he has eaten the meat, return here and talk to me about your mission. Okay. Let's actually see what the wiki has to say. Call him by saying Sniffler and then meat. If green sparkles appear over his body, report back to Iskan. That's really all I gotta do? Okay. Now, I think my understanding is I'm doing this to kind of get access to Nibbler right now, but we also want access to Helheim, so that means we're going to go into a little bit of actual questing. However, my understanding of this is that once I get access to Nibbler, which I think is after this quest, that's all you need if you want to task crystal spiders and ice golems. I think. I'm going to see who's carrying that upstairs. Yeah, it's my uncle bringing the trash cans back up from the side of the road. God, this mead is lasting quite some time. Maybe I should have brought a dwarven ring at this point. So, technically, if you were doing the quest correctly, you would follow the pools of urine that lead you to where you need to be. Oh, Jesus. The drunkenness. It's killing me. Just ignore these stupid wolves. Somewhere more urine. You know, the wiki probably told me exactly where the stupid dog is. There's my stupid meat horn. Alright, to the wiki, because I don't really care. Okay. Wow. Starving dog is quite far away. Onto this green section here. Ah, yep, there we go. More urine. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Forgot that, at, like, not, well, it's almost 10 o'clock now. People are actually online in this game. The starving dog! Sniffler. Meat. Yay. And now we go back to the dude. Also, is it Exitacon? It was Exitacon. I had full mana there for a while. I don't know how long. Oh, man. Yeah, and due to my relative short window of opportunity to be making my videos right now, hopefully, you know, I'll be back onto my normal going to bed at like 8 in the morning schedule come tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, though, because while I did get plenty of sleep last night, I did still wake up at 7 a.m. So, even though I'm running off of like 11 and a half hours of sleep, essentially, you know, going to bed at 8 a.m. still means I'd have to stay up for more than 24 hours. So I'll probably fall asleep maybe around like 4 in the morning tonight. Hopefully. God. I wish I could be a normal human sleep schedule. I really wish I could, but I'm actually going to stop right here. This should be a PZ. Yeah, I'm going to stop right here for a second and pause this recording because I have to go check something. 1 second, folks. Pause. Alrighty, I'm back. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, right, we're going back to the dude. Yeah, I paused so that I could continue that story, and I'm not really going to be able to continue that story correctly. So I'll, if by the end of this video I still don't have a chance, I'm just going to go for it, but hopefully I won't have to do that. I'm all like talking in code right now, I know. I'm not being very clear, it's because I can't. Oh, man. Alright, so we are back here at this dude. Can I just say mission to you, or do I have to say something stupid? Okay, so I can go to Nibbler, Passage. Yes, sir. Good, we are at Nibbler. So that's all you would have needed to do to get here if you were just looking to do the whatever. Passage. There we go. Yeah, if you just wanted to task crystal spiders and ancient... Yeah, crystal spiders. Crystal spiders and ice golems, that's all you had to do. Now, that note, back to the wiki. Alright. I have to get a pick. Alright. You know what? Change of plans. I'm actually, hold on, I'm going to quick stop this video because I need to know how long it's been going, so give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, I'm back. We're actually going to change plans at this point. I'm going to go do a different quest. In fact, I'm going to go do the Secret Service quest at this point. So that's it for the Ice Isles for now. I'm actually going to, for the most part, end the video, but I'm going to start by kind of moving into position on things. Which means I'm going to kind of pick up my supplies here, and then I'll end this video. So I guess I'll finish this story now anyway. Since I don't have any choice. Hopefully he's asleep by this point, whatever. So yeah, I walk by and I see her there looking at the blinds. So I'm like, that's weird, right? So he comes in later on and I'm like, oh, by the way, your mom was creeping on you. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, she was like hiding by the door looking at you. There's specific reasons why she would be doing that, because he's, selling pot out there. So, I was just kind of telling him because it was funny and whatever, but so he must have, confronted her about it, which, I understand. Spears. And probably need some onyx arrows, too. That's probably a sufficient amount of onyx arrow, and then spears. Spears. Pick up a couple of them. There we go. So she gets all angry. And I guess when he confronted her, he also mentioned that it was me that told him. So she gets all angry. So I'm up in my room. I was playing League of Legends at the time, and then she comes up and she's injured her foot or something, and she's hobbling. I don't know. I think she's milking it, but whatever. So she says something. She's like, effing N-word. Why doesn't he just mind his own business? So I'm like, oh, he must have said something to her about it. Okay. Whatever. I get she's drunk and irritated, so whatever. Now, here's the other thing, too. I don't know if I've mentioned this in my videos, but, so, I have, a minor case of asthma, which I don't really enjoy talking about because it's, a deficiency of me, and I don't really like talking about my deficiencies. But I think I've probably mentioned it in a couple of my videos. Nothing, major, but, allergies really, cat allergies specifically can really trigger it for me. And, extremely cold air along with exercise can give me problems, which, incidentally prevents me from shoveling snow. I'm not making that up. I, legitimately, I can go out and shovel snow, but afterwards I struggle breathing. So yeah, I don't like talking about this particular topic. But anyway, she goes back into the bathroom and then stops by my door and is like, hope that effing N-word has an asthma attack and croaks, the effing piece of shit. And I'm like, dude, seriously? This is what I have to deal with every day. This is the crap I deal with all the time. I have a person standing out by my door wishing I was having an asthma attack and dying. So yeah, though, going back to what I started this topic on is why I don't make videos during the day, is because I can't have that going off in the middle of one of my Leaf videos. I can't be like in the middle of this being like, anyway, guys, so, you know, like when I was working it, and then have somebody be like, I hope you die! Yep. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna just stop in the depot. Is this This is actually, I think, where I need to go for the CBI. So we're gonna just stop the video here. Good timing, actually, on this. So, as always, people, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check me out on Patreon and Twitter, and I'm sorry this video was late, and I'll see you guys later.